guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm pretty excited to be making this video. I'm pretty excited to be sharing this with you guys. So yeah, I don't know if you guys will find this exciting as it is to me, but I'm really excited about it. So yeah, you guys, how am I supposed to explain this? How am I supposed to tell this to you guys? Well, I think I have to go back a few years, like 5 years. Okay, this all started like, did it all start? It didn't all start. Yes, it didn't all start. Yeah, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Well, it didn't all start like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I completed high school. Yes, 5 years ago, I completed high school. And when mom said go to college, I refused. Why? Because I told her I just completed high school. I don't need to be bothered with books and studies and work and assignments. I don't need that right now. I need to take a gap year. So I chose to take a gap year. Smartest decision ever. I don't know if you think it is. So I took a gap year, did nothing that entire year. The second year, I didn't really think about school because I was enjoying staying at home. I really enjoyed it, being home and doing nothing, no pressure, nothing. And then I did some volunteer work with some organization, and it was good money. The volunteering was for 2 months, June and July, and then the first and second week of August, which was too late to apply to school because by then schools you are unable to apply in August and whatnot. I don't know how to write it, but you are unable to apply for that semester because it's already done. People have already started going to class. So the organization that I was volunteering with was Family Legacy. If you've heard of them, you know what they do. The experience there was really great. They've taught me a lot about how people live in different settings and circumstances of life, and I really enjoyed it. I would still do it 1,000 times. I would never trade it for anything. I stayed home, and one day I received a call from one of my friends from high school, and then she tells me she's in school. And then I just sat down after the call, you guys. I sat down and thought, I haven't really done anything with my life. I haven't really done anything with my life in the past 3 years. There's nothing I can say I have done in 3 years that people will value, or people who see that has added value to my life. So I just felt so bad, and I told mom I want to go to school, and then she was like, no. Her reason being was that she told me to go to school. I didn't want to. That was her reason. So I pleaded with her, and then she was like, okay, I only have one condition for you. If you want to go to school, it will have to be next year. You will have to rewrite some of the subjects that you didn't do well in. My results are pretty good, but she said I could do better. And she said I could do better. You know how moms are. She said I could do better. So I was like, okay, yeah, if it means that's what I have to do for me to go to college, I'll do it. So I did. I started going for tuitions, extra lessons, and then I sat for those exams after 6 months. And then what did I do? Applied at the University of Zambia, Unza, and that school or that university, they take long for them to respond to you. And I was patiently waiting because it is my dream school. It was my dream school, honestly. It was my dream school. So excited, I applied, and I was like, no, January intake is what I want. But then the response didn't come, and mom said, no, try some other schools. I was like, no, I'm pretty stubborn. I'll tell you that I'm pretty stubborn. Mom was like, no, apply for some other school. I was like, no, I just want Unza or nothing else. And then the response didn't come. So I did some more volunteer work in June, July, because that's the only time the organization that I did volunteer with for Hyatt. It was like you only volunteer for like 2 months, June, July. So yes, the response came 2018 in August. No, in July. That's when the response came. Like that's like 6 months after applying. Like, do you believe how long the wait was? 6 months after applying for university, and then that's when you get the response. So they were like, no, you have 2 weeks to be in class. That was like August intake. You have 2 weeks to be in class, and I thought, how do you just tell someone like 6 months after that you have 2 weeks to be in class? So I went to the school, went to visit the head of the program that I was in, and then I told them, no, I can't really manage like be in class in like 2 weeks. I have to get ready. So I told them, no, extend the period, and I did, and they did. They did. They said, okay, you can come to school in January 2019, and I was so excited about it. I went home, told mom that I had gotten in, that I was accepted there, and like, it was like a really big deal for me to be accepted there. So yeah, and then it came time to go check up for everything, like user fees, exam fees, and everything else. And boy, the money was just too much. The money was just too much. And mom said she couldn't afford it. So yeah, I was pretty bummed about it then. So what did I tried. I spoke to my uncles, but uncles, I don't even know why we have those people as relatives, because they don't really do anything. For me, I personally, they don't add value. I won't say they don't add value, but they haven't really done anything for me that I would say, okay, these people have been there for me. They haven't at all. They haven't really been there for me. They haven't really been there for me. So yeah, I spoke to them, and they were like, their response was like really good. No, you get to go to school, we'll do this and do this. And then when it came time to cash out, they just all went quiet. All of a sudden, their phones were unreachable. They didn't reply to my WhatsApp messages. They didn't respond to my Facebook messages, even direct messages like in the DM. They didn't respond to that. One was so kind. He told me, no, I'm getting married in like a few months, so I have this whole pressure, the wedding thing. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, I understand. It's good to let me know. But the rest were quiet. Like, nothing from them, nothing at all. Even now, when I call them, they don't really say anything. They don't pick up. Actually, they don't. I was like, okay, fine. And then I just thought, I think I should go to school in July. So I tried my second option, which was evening home, and I applied for like the June, July intake. But then my mom had a baby, and she doesn't trust meds. If you've watched like my previous videos, my mom doesn't trust meds. So I said, okay, I'll stay home and watch the baby for you, because I have been home for so long. So what's another year? So I just chose to stay home. And then I continued like applying for school places at evening home. And you guys, I am here and I am happy. Like, this is my biggest. Is it my biggest? This is like the best news I've received in a long time. And I got in. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. I got in. I'll be going to school in January. Like, I have been so busy. I had made these like previous videos, but I didn't have time to upload them because I was applying for bursaries. So like the whole of last week, I was leaving home at 5 in the morning, getting back at 20 at 20 at night, like 8 p.m. every day for the whole week, just applying for the bursary, going for interviews at the social welfare. And I finally got the forms and I have submitted them, the Ministry of Higher Education. So I'm just waiting for their response, if I'm getting the bursary or not. But I'm so excited. I am going to school in January, and I don't feel like I have been left behind anymore, because I thought, like you guys, when I was there, some people were like, And I just completed school last year. Like, so I'm here with these young girls who are like 16, and then I'll be in the same intake with them. But then I met some like more people who were saying, no, I completed school in 2015. So I was like, oh my gosh, at least I'm not the only one who felt like they've been left behind. Like, so yeah, I'm pretty excited, and what I'm going to tell you guys is God's time is the best. I believe I wasted some of his time, but he's still there for me, and he's still done this for me. So yeah, guys, I am pretty excited. I have done everything, all the preparations for school are done. The only thing that I have to do is be there for orientation and be in class with the dates. So I'm pretty excited, and thank you guys for watching my video. Like and subscribe if you like them. Thank you.